Hey guys, three average golfers here at Down to Earth Gym with our mate Paddy Parr from PP Fit. Today we're bringing a bit of a different video to you guys. We're going to go through some golf workouts. So for the serious and recovering, so to say, golfers, we're going to take you through some workouts and exercises to help strengthen and condition your golf game. So Paddy's going to walk us through it. How do you think it'll go, Paddy?
We're going to go, buddy. Amazing, absolutely amazing. It's firstly, when you do go when you do go to the gym, okay, you need to look at a few things. You need to look at your histories. Okay, so exercise history. You need to make sure that you are starting at a good position to kind of go from. You don't want to go too hard. Obviously, you don't want to go too slow, so you don't get any benefit out of it. Also, want to get some injury history as well. Say if you do have any type of I'll say malfunction in the lower body, okay, you need to get that sorted before you actually start to do some strength, because you don't want to do any squats if you've had a broken foot in the past and haven't really fixed that up yet with any mobility or anything like that. So and the next thing is you got to find out what your strengths and weaknesses are. So if your mobility is lacking, so if you have no thoracic rotation, no extension at all, you need to make sure that gets sorted out first before you go into your strength. And then obviously vice versa. If you find out if you're lacking in strength, you're very mobile, maybe stick away from the mobility and head into a bit more of a strength focus program. So a few things you need to sort out first, but apart from that, it's actually pretty simple when you go through it. So yeah, I guess we'll go through some exercises and we'll go from there. Okay, so the first thing whenever you do a workout, whether it be for golf or footy or tennis, anything like that, you need to warm up efficiently. So usually there's a bit of a debate going on whether you do need a lengthy warm up, but usually if you just do a bit of cardio, a bit of mobility and a bit of kind of activation, that will be enough. Okay, but with you going through golf, okay, you need to make sure you kind of have a bit of mobility so you can open up with those long swings, pretty much. So a staple in your session should be a thoracic extension. Okay, I go for the usual kind of the roller. Okay, you're lying on your back with your roller. So I'll head down and I'll show Drew the ropes down there. Ready? Go. So with this one, because everyone is such in a flex position throughout the day, or our computers on our phone, sitting down, we're usually in that flex kind of thoracic kyphosis. That's what it is. Okay? In this position, it's a perfect exercise just to kind of turn it back a little bit and try and get some extension in our thoracic spine. Okay, so if Drew is on a roll at the moment, he's got a wide hand width on the dowel, so he's going to push it over his head. All right, and when he does that, okay, he's going to get a little bit of extension in his thoracic spine. He's going to lift his hips up, okay, and he's going to roll back and forward on the roller. Okay, going back and down. It is fantastic to open up our spine doing this, going back and forward. So whenever you're doing this, just going for a usual 10 reps, okay, if you just do it 2 times, that'll be enough at the start, okay? So that should be a staple in your warm-up every time you go for a workout.
Yeah, definitely feel it.
Yeah. Ready? Good. So that's the first one. So that's part of your warm-up, and then we move on. Okay, so starting off with a strength component of your workout, a goblet squat is a absolute staple. You ever see kind of Roy McIlroy go through his workout, he always does a goblet squat. So it's a fantastic one to go through. 1, to open up your hips. 2, to introduce a load to your lower body that is safe. Okay, and 3, it has a core aspect to it because you are holding the weight in front of you. Okay,
and I'm obviously very similar to Roy McIlroy, so
exactly. Well, that's why we chose you. Okay, so when you are setting up for a goblet squat, okay, you need to position the kettlebell right in the middle of your legs. Okay, your feet need to be shoulder width apart or a little bit wider, depending on your hips. Okay, we usually go through a swing first, so a kettlebell swing to get it up to that position near the chest. But today we're just going to deadlift it up, okay? And then from there, all we need to do is pretend we're sitting down on our chair behind you, okay? So fairly simple, very cute. When you go down, we want our elbows to go past our knees, okay? Hence the hip opening, okay? We need to make sure we get a decent hip stretch when we go down, okay?
Let's do it.
So here you go.
Let's give it a crack. So shoulder width apart.
Yep.
Down to here.
Oh, beautiful. He's an absolute natural. Didn't go through it at all before?
And then you squat 5 times.
Yeah, so it's just for 5 of them. Yep. So when you come down, you should feel a big stretch in your adductors, which is your groins.
Absolutely feel a big stretch. 3.
Have you been to the gym before?
No, man. And put it down.
That's it. Good.
Smashed it.
Nice and easy. Okay.
Boom.
So you can progress that in other ways. Obviously, you can increase the weight. You can increase
won't do that.
the depth. We do have a 16 here if you want. We can add a band to it as well. So when you are squatting up, it's the harder. The difficulty increases when you squat up. And pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much goblet squat.
Beautiful stuff. Love that one.
Cool, yeah.
On the pull-up bar now, and I'm going to do a pull-up. So, Paddy, can you walk me through that?
I can. So I'll tell you why we're doing the pull-up first. So pull-up, obviously it is a massive kind of movement for the upper body, okay? You can do it in the frontal plane, okay, which is a plane of movement that you'll need to kind of increase your swing power, okay? So when we come down, okay, we are going to use the band for today. All right, obviously you can progress this and regress this to any point you want, okay, which we'll go through a few of those soon. But first today, we're going to use a band, okay, to make it nice and easy for Drew. All right. So Drew, what I'm going to get you to do, okay, stand on the band. Okay, you want your hands to be wider than your shoulder. Okay, so you want good width on those. Okay, when you're ready to pull up, we're going to completely dead hang. Okay, so whenever you're ready, completely hang, straighten your arms. Okay, the first movement should be your shoulders coming back when you pull up. Okay, shoulders back. Make sure you're nice and stable in the shoulders, and then you're leading with your chest and try and touch your chest on the bar.
Alrighty.
There you go, look at that. Good.
Natural.
Do you want to do another 5? Let's do another 5. Nah. Oh, he's... Look at him. That'll do. That's not bad. That's good. Well done. So when you do the pull-ups, you need to make sure it's not just an upper body movement, it's also a core movement. Okay, if you're not activated, if you're not strong in the core, you're going to be swinging to and fro the entire time. Okay, so when you are pulling up, you're slowly letting yourself down to make sure, and to activating your core on the way down, so you're not swinging. Okay, we'll go through a few regressions because everyone made a lot of regressions because they couldn't do a pull-up, so there's a lot more things you can do. Okay, so over here, I'll show you over here. If you can't do the pull-up or you have no equipment for the banded pull-ups, okay, this is a fantastic regression for it. It's called the inverted row. It works different muscles, but it's essentially the same kind of pulling action. Okay, and with any kind of pulling exercise, it can be fantastic because for grip strength in particular. Okay, because I know for me, the tighter I have my golf club, the better I hit. Okay, so when you're doing this, okay, you're in the hands, same position as a pull-up, so kind of wider than shoulder width apart. Okay, let your body hang underneath the bar. Alrighty, you can either have straight legs or bent legs. Straight legs make it harder. Yep. Okay, when you come in from this as well, I said before, whenever you're doing this at home, never come from the open hook side. Never come from this way. I've seen it happen before because when you go to pull, it comes off the hooks. Okay, so never do that. All right, always come from the rig side. So come under Nick. Okay, all right, and then you need to step up a little bit, come a bit higher. There you go. So when you're rowing, same as pull-up, shoulders are back first, and then try and get your chest to the bar. Okay, try and touch it. There you go. Perfect. We're gonna smash out a set of 20, Nick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 14 more.
Good luck with that.
All right. Perfect. Awesome. So if you want to make this more of a pull-up movement, okay, you can obviously just sit underneath the bar, okay, and then just pull yourself up with the assistance of your feet, okay, nice and easy. There's plenty of things you can do because a lot of people can't do them, so they made a lot of things that you can do instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's the last kind of strength one. We're going to move on to an injury prevention one now. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Oh, yeah. All right. So this last exercise we're going to do is more of a injury prevention type, okay? Because if you know golf, there's a lot of rotation, okay, with your swinging, okay, as we all know. Okay, that means we need to make sure our muscles around our spine, okay, are keeping the spine intact as we go through our swing, okay? So this is a fantastic one, the pull-off press. provides a lot of shear load through your spine, through your vertebrae. Okay, so this is a fantastic injury prevention exercise. So what we're going to do with Nick, okay, we are going to have our feet shoulder width apart. Okay, we are going to hold the band at our chest. We're going to squat down a little bit. From here, he's going to press out with the band. Okay, and he's going to forcefully exhale while he presses out. Okay, it's a slow press out. Okay, you can feel it. If you forcefully exhale, you kind of have to be forced to use your abs doing that, okay? So when you come out, the band's obviously going to want to push you back into the anchor. And your core is resisting it, okay? So you got your deep core muscles, so you got your psoas, you got your multifidus, okay? You got all those type of muscles in there are working at the moment to make sure you're not rotating through, okay? You'll mostly feel these in your obliques, so.
Loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely feel it.
Yeah.
It's starting to pull you back towards.
Yep. So it's very easy exercise to regress. Obviously, you can walk in a bit further if you want. You can also use a cable machine over there to progress it. You can rotate. You can add a weight to it. There's a lot of things you can do with that one. So it's a very good one to add into your repertoire of exercises, especially at the end.
Yeah.
End of your workout. Yeah.
Roger that. Good.
Okay, cool. So as we know, endurance and cardio is a big factor in golf. Okay, it is a very long sport. Okay, so this is a bit of a piss take. The boys are very competitive. Okay, so we are going to introduce a little bit of cardio in today's video. So for a minute, we're going to go for as long as we can, or as hard as we can for a minute. Okay, and see how many calories the boys can get each. They're going to go one at a time, and we'll see who's left standing at the end. Okay, and big old Jacob Patton's up first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right.
Okay. So,
Right there.
okay, make sure you're ready.
Are they ready?
Are you mentally ready?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Is it recording?
Definitely on. Oh no, Bobby.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Just remember your breathing. Remember your breathing. Good. Stick around 50. Stick around 50. Okay, you're dropping. You're fucking dropping. Come on, 5 seconds. Come on. Go. And done.
Yeah, I'm spent.
Good, mate.
Pale. Very pale. Okay, so if you are feeling a bit dizzy, just lie down. Just lie
No,
down.
good.
Lie down, put your feet up. Lie down, put your feet up. Okay.
What'd you get?
Do you want to...
27.
27.
27 calories.
27 calories.
That'll do. Smooth entry.
Okay. Are you ready? Are you mentally ready?
Yep.
Holy dooly. All right, 3, 2, 1. Pedal Come on, go, 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 go. 10 seconds. That's 42. Last few, push. 5 seconds. 3. And done.
Yes, Drewy. I was looking at that and I thought we were done. It's like 15 seconds.
Oh shit, well done, well done.
Let's not look at brother.
Please tell me the camera's rolling.
What did you get, Paddy?
You got 24. 24, so not bad. Not bad effort. Okay, last one. Nick. Okay. Yeah. Are you ready? Mentally ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
15 seconds, Nick. Push. You're dropping. 46. Come on. Less than 10. 7. Go. 5. 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Fascinating. Well done. Well done.
What's the quantitative?
Gay. Do you want to know the final tally of the final score?
Yep, we do.
Gay. Well, Drew. 24. Jake. 27. Nick. 32.
Oh, big champion. Right on, sir. Here, you get the green hat.
Well done, well done.
I haven't found the ability to speak yet.
Cool, all right, let's go. Let's do a roar. You ready for a roar?
All right, guys, that is our gym session done and dusted. So big thank you to Paddy and PP Fit. Where can the nice people find you, Paddy?
Easily on Instagram, Facebook, PP Fit. Just search that up and you'll find me. I'm a big cogwheel with a person inside of it doing a kettlebell movement in that.
Beautiful.
So nice and easy.
And hopefully you guys learnt something today. Obviously, Paddy's a trained professional, so seek your own personal trainer before you go and hit the gym. But apart from that, until next time.